congratulations 4chan, because you have shown the absurdity of the modern political atmosphere. Well, I think it's finally time to say that 4chan has won. You did it. You won. Congratulations, Paul. Man, the feats that have been pulled off by 4chan this past election cycle. And, you know, look, for a while I found it to be funny. These trolls, these ridiculously influential trolls that have been pulled off by 4chan. And now I think it's time to say, it's over. They won. I don't know what comes next. For those that don't know what 4chan is, it is an online image board where you can post an image, you are anonymous, and you can talk about whatever. There's a bunch of different subsections, different boards, and each has a different topic. The board in question for this discussion is Poll, politically incorrect, where the users have probably had the biggest impact on the election out of any other group, or I just don't even know how to describe it. It's not just the election, but the political atmosphere. And I'll give you an example. Right now, everyone is losing their goddamn minds because people are doing this. Do you know what this is? This means okay. In fact, there's an emoji for it. Okay. In scuba diving, they use this to mean A-okay. Now, it means white power. See, W-P, white power. No, it doesn't mean white power, but 4chan at some point decided to make a thread where they said, hey guys, from now on this means white power, and everyone just said okay. Now you've got Soledad O'Brien retweeting an image of Mike Cernovich and Cassandra Fairbanks at the White House press room giving the okay sign. Oh my God. No, this does not mean white. You know what? I take it back. Sure, it means white power now. It does. Simply because it is that easy to manipulate the media and manipulate these journalists and these social justice activists. They just go right for it. Let me tell you a story to give you an understanding of some of the motivations of 4chan. Now, obviously, I can't speak to why the people on 4chan do what they do. I'm sure there's psychologists and internet anthropologists who are studying this stuff right now. But several years ago, this is back in mid-2011, my brother and I were hanging out, and we were hanging out on 4chan. You know, we're refreshing the image board, seeing what people are up to. And something happened called Operation King Cone. This was an anonymous operation where they wanted to knock a street cone, a traffic cone over. See, there's a thing called EarthCam. You can watch various webcams from around the world on this website. One of them was in Times Square, pointed at 42nd and whatever street Times Square is on. I live in New York, I don't even know. So the goal was, can 4chan users get this cone to be knocked over? That was it. Everyone's sitting at home on their computers. How can it be done? Well, my brother ordered a pizza, and he ordered it to 42nd, and I think it's 6th, I'm not sure. And a guy, we're watching on EarthCam, and a guy on a bike rides up with a pizza in his hand and calls my brother, and we were in Virginia at the time, we're nowhere near New York, and asks, where is he? And my brother goes, is that you? I can't tell if that's you. Knock that cone over, that way I know it's you. And the pizza guy freaks out and leaves. Everyone's all disappointed. Oh no, we couldn't do it. Eventually, by the end of the night, someone walked up to the cone, knocked it over, and then looked at the camera and said, and waved. And the point of the story is that the people on 4chan, at least in the things that I've dealt with, because obviously everyone's got different motivations and this stuff is pretty amorphous, it was mostly about how much impact could we have on the real world by simply sitting in our rooms without actually getting up and doing anything. Can we have an impact? And the reality was, yup. So let's fast forward a few years later. A bunch of celebrities start using the Pepe the Frog meme, right? The little green dude. And the people on 4chan take it as a slight. Not really, it's kind of a joke. The normies, they're using our images and our language. Because 4chan is a club. It's like if you're on 4chan and you go there often and you understand the community, it's like you're part of a community. And so all of a sudden these celebrities like Katy Perry started using Pepe. So they decided, somewhat arbitrarily, that Pepe now represented racism. Sure enough, this election cycle, even Hillary Clinton's website was showing this article, making statements about Pepe the Frog, that it was a white supremacist meme. No, it's not. But 4chan said it was. Therefore it is. Now we have the AOK sign has become a racist, white supremacist meme. Simply because 4chan decided it to be true. Obviously, this doesn't mean white power. In fact, the journalist who was sharing, who tweeted out this image of Cassandra saying it was racist, cited the Anti-Defamation League that shows the white power symbol actually requires two hands. I'm not going to do it, I don't even know what it is, but it's like two hands where you do like a West Side symbol. Not AOK. To get even crazier, there was a guy, oh God, who was fixing his tie like this, and they said he was making the white power symbol. I kid you not. This is absolutely insane. The moral of the story and the point of this video, I got to LA last night, you know, all happy, woohoo, I'm in Los Angeles, and I sit down and I pop up on my phone. There's a photo of Cassandra Fairbanks, friend of mine, and she's with Mike Cernovich in the White House press room, and they're going like this, okay. And I'm like, cool. I'm like, wow, cool, Cassandra's in the press room, that's cool. And then what happens? I see Soledad O'Brien retweeting some journalists from Fusion saying that they're making the white power hand gesture. There's an emoji! It's not a... Okay, the frog symbol emoji and now the AOK emoji are both racist memes. So what does that mean? Does Apple now have to remove them? When you get someone like Soledad O'Brien retweeting that this is true, that's just... I don't even know where to go with this. This is absolutely insane. Journalists, do your fucking jobs, okay? Just Google search it. It means okay. And another journalist sent me a link saying this is 4chan deciding it meant white power. Great, I get that. But how are you going to act like simply because one web forum decided to say this means white power, that all of a sudden everyone doing it at any time, anywhere is a white supremacist? Because there's pictures of Obama and Hillary Clinton doing it. You people are insane. This is absolutely ridiculous. Everyone has lost their goddamn minds. But you know what I will end with? Congratulations, 4chan, because you have shown the absurdity of the modern political atmosphere. The absolute insanity of these people. That they're willing to just look at one forum one time and say, hey, look, some guy posted this means white power, therefore it does. Oh my God, this person's a Nazi. Oh my God. Where is this all going to go? Every day, 4chan just shows people more and more how insane many of these people are. Now, I don't know if they actually believe that this has been appropriated to mean white power, or if they're simply trying to virtue signal. They're trying to act like, oh, harumph, I say, oh, people are racists, and so they're looking for literally anything. There's so little to complain about in this luxurious, beautiful country that now these people are complaining about someone saying, okay. I award 4chan all of the internet points. I wonder what's going to happen next, because it seems like they can just decide something's racist and boop, there it is. It is. So congratulations on your influence, everyone. For all of you, thank you for watching and hanging out while I talked about the power of 4chan and how the journalists have just decided that whatever 4chan says is true. Comment below. Let me know what you think. This is a fascinating subject to me. And I mean, you know, I could make a huge list of the crazy things that 4chan has been able to pull off, like identifying the bike lock attacker from Berkeley, or finding Shia LaBeouf's flag around the world. I mean, it's really crazy. Very powerful stuff. So let me know what you think. Comment below. And if you like videos like this, subscribe. I am in Los Angeles. I don't know exactly where I will be for May Day. Might go to New York. I don't know, maybe France. I haven't decided, and I got to decide soon, so we'll see. New videos every single day. I will see you all tomorrow at 6 p.m. Again, thank you all so much for watching. Adios.